Knowledge of oneself is the most important knowledge you'll ever study. So how self-aware are you? What's going on, everybody? It's your guy T-Spice, speaker, coach, and author of the book Have the Guts to Follow Your Guts Why Playing It Safe is the Biggest Risk of All. And welcome to Keys. That's right, keeping eyes on your success, where we break down all of the mindset shifts you need to make if you want to live a life by design instead of by default. One of the major obstacles to maximizing your success and happiness is a lack of self-awareness. Yet, you know your friends' flaws better than they do. Don't worry though, it's human nature to not have an accurate view of yourself. It's really uncomfortable and sometimes difficult to acknowledge our own shortcomings. We'd prefer to believe that we're unlucky rather than thinking our approach is flawed. And it's problematic as hell. I mean, if you can't see yourself and your behaviors accurately, how can you grow and evolve? But if you're brave enough to develop a keen sense of self-awareness, you'll find success like it was looking for you. Here are 7 techniques that you can use to learn more about yourself. And stay tuned to the end for a bonus. Number 1, list your values. Taking an hour to identify and prioritize your values will tell you a lot about yourself. I'm sure you'll find a few surprises when you take the time to do this exercise too. Number 2, write down your goals. Defining what you like to have, do, and experience in your life is also very revealing. Most of us are too busy surviving from one day to the next to consider our goals. Make time to determine the type of life you'd want to experience, and you'll become more self-aware. Number 3, write in a journal. There are entire books about journaling. Read one of them and develop your own journaling process. Writing helps you decipher the chatter happening between your ears all day long. Self-awareness is literally only a notebook and a pen away. Number 4, have a heart-to-heart with one of your close friends. Your friends and family know more about you than you know about yourself. They can see your strengths and flaws quite clearly. Be brave and ask them to tell you about yourself. Number 5, meditate. If you want to understand your mind, you better meditate. You'll be shocked by what you find. Meditation is great for your physical health, emotional health, and self-awareness. 30 minutes a day will reveal a lot about you. And check out this video if you want some tips on meditation for beginners. Number 6, use your imagination. Imagine you're a fly on the wall and visualize how you interact with others. Remember both stressful and happy experiences. How do you think your coworkers, friends, family, neighbors, and others view you? How do you come across? How do you think a stranger in the store views you? Number 7, take a personality test. There are many personality and aptitude tests available online. Many of them are free. Take these tests and see what they have to say about you. And before dismissing anything that seems way off base, really think about it. And then ask a close friend if they think the assessment is true. Alright, that's 7. And as promised, I do have a bonus. But before we get to the bonus, let me know in the comments, how important is self-awareness to you? Here's your bonus. Number 8, identify the traits in others that bother you. What do you dislike about others? What does that say about you? Try to be objective and see if you have the same traits. We're often turned off by people that exhibit characteristics we don't like in ourselves. So tell me, how self-aware are you? Do you know how others view you? Do you understand your flaws? What are your greatest strengths? In what type of environment do you thrive? What are your values? What are your goals? How did you contribute to the failure of your past relationships? If you can't answer these questions quickly and easily, developing greater self-awareness will benefit you. Until you understand yourself, your life will appear to be determined by forces beyond your control. Become more self-aware and regain mastery over your life. Thank you so much for tapping in with me on this video. If you found it at all valuable, please don't hesitate to hit the like button. And if you know somebody that can use this information, go ahead and share it with them. And if you'd like additional support, jump into the description of this video or the link in my bio, because I have left you some very powerful resources that will help you along your journey. That's all I have for you today. As always, love, be well, and don't forget to have the guts to follow your guts. Peace.